Some of the most spectacular sights to take in are not found on the road most traveled. In fact, they may require preparation, the clearing of a path both figuratively and literally. And for some of the most coveted pristine views, those thought of as heaven here on earth, the trusted support of a wise guide to lead the way. What motivates some to take such a challenge? Does the witnessing of nature offer the great reward of special insight? Or is it the process of having an idea that is so intriguing there is a willingness to do whatever it takes to make it happen? Maybe it is the experience of an epic quest. A story to tell complete with view and victory. A memory so vivid it lasts a lifetime. From vision to victorious completion, this is a trek that quite possibly reveals the very essence of strength and potential that lies within. I invite you to consider taking such a journey with me today. Is not the destiny you seek to find during our time together actually your unique and inherent heaven on earth? Now is the time to open to the treasure that lies within your soul, your dharma. Let's travel there together as we take a spiritual quest during our meditation time. Before we begin, let's consider our centering thought. I am free. I am free. Close your eyes and notice the natural inhalation and exhalation of your breath, feeling the peaceful support of this natural rhythm. As you breathe in, you become present. As you release the breath, you gently let go of any tension. Now let's begin. With your mind's eye, envision yourself at the base of a majestic mountain. As you look up, you see a magnificent peak resting peacefully just above the light and lofty clouds. A bit of snow sits upon it, and you spy waterfalls making their way down the mountainside as the snow melts, pouring into a crystal clear stream. The sky around the peak is a glorious display of colors, a full spectrum of inviting purple, pink, gold, and deep orange hues. The sun is rising, delivering a grand procession of warmth and light, announcing this new day. Rising into the sky, the colors intensify, an exquisite symphony for the eyes. This is heaven on earth. You feel yourself called to the peak as your inner guide gently encourages you to take the first step. You can see the delicious experience awaiting you at the top of the mountain, and you feel an eagerness to get there, scanning the landscape for a clear path to take. As you survey your surroundings, you see overgrown vegetation, weeds and wild grass that have overtaken the trail. Just beneath the weeds, you see what looks to have been at one time a traveled path, now abandoned. You gently pull the weeds and overgrown grass, and as you do, you see a paved path beneath, leading toward the top of the mountain. You eagerly pull at the weeds to reveal the next step, and the next. one after another. With every pulling of a weed, you become aware of a gentle voice coming from your inner being, identifying the limiting, untidy, and wild thoughts that have blocked your pathway to true freedom. The voice encouraging you to release them with each clearing of the path. As you continue to pull the vegetation from the ground, you identify a belief that no longer serves you and gently toss the weed to the side, knowing it will regenerate itself into the fertile ground, one day resurfacing as a glorious flower. Ahead, you notice a group of rather tall weeds whose presence might lead you to walk around them. You are guided to make your way through. You notice the largest one and begin to place your hands around it, and from deep within, you hear Spirit ask, "What is your greatest fear?" You stop and listen. What is your greatest fear? You feel the answer, you know it well, and you know it is time to gently let it go. As you release this fear from within, the deeply earthed root gently loosens and is freed. Now, free to move forward, you continue to pull the remaining weeds one by one. The path clear, you make your way to the top of the mountain. At the peak, you have an immaculate, elevated view of the world. From this view, you see unspoiled beauty, hope, and possibility. You once again notice the snow, now beneath you, melting into cascading waterfalls, and you consider the nourishment it will provide to humankind, plants, and animals. You recognize that from this clear, uplifted place, all living things downstream are of benefit. You feel blessed in having discovered this place, in having discovered your true power. You feel confident, assured, and clear, knowing that all things are possible. You know you are free, free to be, do, or have anything you want. At this moment, your inner being, Spirit, begins to whisper, "You are free. You are free. You are free." With this divine understanding, gently introduce the mantra. It is the sound, So hum, I am. Repeat the mantra silently to yourself. So hum. So hum. So hum. Just silently. So hum. I'll mind the time and I'll ring a soft bell to let you know when it's time to release the mantra. It's time to release the mantra. Please bring your awareness back into your body. Take a moment to rest, inhaling and exhaling slowly and deeply. When you feel ready, gently open your eyes. As you continue with your day, know that as you let go, you open to abundance, to your infinite potential. You open to your destiny. Let the song of our centering thought be in your heart today and all days. I am free. I am free. I am free. Namaste.